What's up, guys? It's your boy Virgo DeRai, and welcome to episode 4 of the competitive Mindstate. This time we're actually going to talk about gamers' pride. Of course, this is for Dragonball Xenoverse. When other games come out, I will do a gamers' pride for those too. But what is gamers' pride? A lot of you guys have asked me, why do I use a physical female Earthling? You asked me, why do I use certain moves? Recently, I just saw a comment from somebody who asked me, why do I use Dodon Ray when it has the weakest damage of all the key moves? My thing is, there are moves that I like, there are things that I like, and there are things that I know how to make work and that I'm determined to make work, and that is my gamer's pride. Gamer's pride is different for everybody, but I'm the type of person who says I want to do what I want to do. So if you ask me, why did I make Scala? And why am I using a physical Earthling if it's a female and the males were the strongest? Simply because I wanted to make a female named Scala. That's literally it. I wanted to make a female named Scala, and I imagined her in my head, and I thought to myself, man, Scala would be a badass, kick-ass person, and I'm gonna make her physical, and that's how that came to be. Why haven't I changed that up? Because I like Scala. I like using her. When you ask me why I don't use a male Earthling for a physical attack, it's similar to asking me why I play Tekken and I don't use Gen, specifically Tekken 4. Why don't you use Gen in Tekken 4? Or why don't you use Marth in Super Smash Bros. Melee? Or why don't you use Akuma in Street Fighter 2? There are characters that I like. Now, if I just so happen to like a broken character, then I like a broken character. It is what it is. But when I don't like that character and I want to use who I want to use, then that's how it's going to work out. And I believe that everyone has a sense of gamer's pride. Some people have that sense where they don't like to lose. So if you beat them, they will, mark you down in a book or something, and they will find you eventually, and they will destroy your life and your family, and that's going to be that. There are different people who have all types of different gamer's pride. But for me, gamer's pride is picking what you want to pick and making it work and playing it how you want to play it. That is, and when all of you guys ask me why do I do what do I do, if I don't offer an explicit explanation, then the reason I'm doing it is because of my gamer's pride. That's it. Why do I have a female Saiyan that also does basic attacks with Ki Blast? Because the gamer's pride. Why am I using, why don't I like Frieza race characters? Why haven't I used that yet? Gamer's pride. I may end up doing Frieza race characters, by the way, because a lot of you guys have been asking me about it. But things like that. Why am I doing moves that aren't necessarily meta? Why am I doing moves that are literally what are fun for me, what I find fun? Because gamer's pride. I based my main build of Scala off of what I felt a balanced character should be in this game. And then I based my my ranked build off of punishing those, and like this is literally it. It's as vindictive as this because of my gamer's pride. But I based it off of punishing those who would pick moves feeling that they would bring them victory, who would pick Z-Souls, who would basically pick what is called meta builds, and try to play the meta game because they feel that that build will bring them victory, as opposed to going and snatching victory for themselves. A lot of people play this game trying to find out how not to lose, as opposed to how to win, how to beat your opponent. So that's just a little insight on my gamer's pride. Below, I want you guys to comment what your gamer's pride is. Please like, comment, subscribe if you found this informative or useful. If you didn't, please like, comment, subscribe anyway. As always, my life is a chip in your pile, like groceries.